Howdy, stranger. Outlaws, bandits. Today I'm bringing you free stories, requests for support, and ears to listen. Curious to hear your opinions in the comments. As always, see you on the other side.
I need to vent. 18F feeling lonely. Everything just seems bad at this point and I just wanna enjoy SMTH but I can never be happy. I just wanna vent to someone BC. If I vent go my friends I'm sure they'll leave me.
Well, stranger, why would you say that you can never be happy? That's already a bad mentality to have. You're 18. You have the entire life in front of you. You are at that point in life where, yes, life looks a little bit depressing. I'm guessing you are in the US. So I can see where you're coming from, but make yourself happy. Second, if friends leave you because you go to them and vent, those are not friends. Those are better if they go away from you. What are your hobbies? Do you like watching TV? Bad example, and I would not recommend. Read a book, go out in nature, have fun with your pets, do sports, do activities, rock climbing, skiing, whatever. Make sure to implement some form, and this might sound cliche, but some form of physical exercise. It helps, genuinely and massively helps. With the point that you can never be happy, you're already limiting your mind to an instance where there's no other option but to be unhappy. This is what I'm trying to get at, that mental health, yes, it is a difficult part in our lives. But if you put limiters on yourself, then you're not going to get out of this bad situation or bad feeling. So do the things you like to do. Definitely eat healthy. Where you can, always choose a healthy lifestyle. Do not turn to fast food. Please do not turn to snacks. I can understand that dopamine cravings, so may that be sugar, chocolates, fast food, um, whatever, ice cream. Those temptations are always there. But if you let this happen, trust me, your body and your mind is not going to thank you. Obviously, weight gain is an extremely dangerous killer, slow killer. If you feed into it, then your mental health, because you're going to put on weight rapidly, that's a coping mechanism. If you feed it, it's going to progressively kill your mental health. Please don't. Exercise, do your hobbies, sit out those friends that should not be in your life. Towards friends, you need to go with loyalty, honesty. If they are friends, they will listen to you. They will not abandon you. However, you need to be one of these friends as well. There's a saying, you are the sum of the five people you hang around with. So if your friends are dodgy, you are going to be dodgy. But if your friends are there to support you, you are obviously going to support your friends. So to those friends that are going to leave, there's the door. You have family, turn to them. Let your family be a support for you, even if you're not close with them. That's what families are for. They support each other. And at the end of the day, family is all you can trust. I hope everything pans out for you the right way.
I'm struggling. OCD. Need support. Okay, so me and my partner, when my partner fell asleep, I was still awake, and later when I went home, I started thinking, what if I them or something, and I just didn't remember it. Like, I keep distorting my memory. There's evidence it didn't happen. Like, obviously, someone would wake up if I was to do something, and the fact I told them I felt that way right away. But I keep thinking, what if my memory isn't accurate? Cause memory isn't always accurate. I had a few thoughts, and I was saying, well, if memories aren't completely accurate, I could just obsess about something else again. Edit, I keep feeling like I'm lying and it's killing me. My OCD is eating me alive. Any tips, please comment.
Well, stranger, that went from 0 to 100 within seconds. First, I'm listening to it and I'm like, poor guy. But then I was, what? So, taking it a bit seriously. If this happened previously in the past, and I do mean like multiple times, where your memory just cut off from reality for a while, then I would suggest you getting professional help and ASAP. However, on the flip side, if this was just a one-off, then you're seriously overthinking things. And I would recommend you analyzing if anything's going wrong in your life, regardless of the magnitude of it, even if it's a 0.1% chance. But take a look at them and examine them. The brain is an interesting organ. Sometimes it just completely plays tricks on us. So if there's something wrong to induce these emotions, these phantom images, then maybe you are doing something wrong or something's not going to your liking in your life and you're projecting it subconsciously on yourself. What are you afraid of? Do you honestly reckon that you are able to commit an act heinous like this? If not, then why are you overthinking it? You know yourself better. You know that you're not that person. On the flip side, if you have any doubt, then again, seek professional help. This is right now a dangerous territory because this accusation is severe enough to actually act on it urgently. I wish that you are just overreacting and overthinking. And yes, it's OCD, I get that. But this self-sabotage that you're currently doing is not going to lead to anything productive later on. So either take a look what's going on in your life and correct it if something's not to your liking, or urgently seek professional help so this does not continue. Wish you best of luck, stranger.
Am I depressed or insecure? Need support. Lately, I've been feeling angry and down about my life, feeling like everything is my fault. I feel like no one likes me or wants to talk to me even though I want them to. I have ADHD and that could be part of the problem? But the main cause is because a close friend, who is female, suddenly stopped talking to me and instead started talking more to my closest friend. And I feel extremely hurt by this because I don't know what I did wrong. I've known her for way longer, yet I'm ignored.
Well, stranger, rather interesting story you have here. Firstly, this I never understood, but it's kind of like female nature to ignore somebody. Okay, there are some mean females and males as well that can be a little bit arrogant. However, I'm guessing from the way you presented everything that you're about teenage years-ish. So 19, maybe 17. Um, why not just pour fresh water into the cup? Go over to your friend and tell her or ask her, is there any reason for this type of treatment? Like, be just honest about it. What's going to happen? Life sucks. Unfortunately, there are times where not everything works out. I get that. Happened to me as well, multiple times. But living in this doubt is not really the best of ideas, because you're thinking about all the things that could go wrong without it actually going wrong. And then you're drawing that energy in and projecting that energy outward. As you said, you feel like everything is your fault. Why? This might not go the way you want it to go. So maybe there's something behind the scenes. But what if it's just, again, overthinking? Up till the point you don't know, you're just creating a false reality, false imagination, multiple false imaginations, because the human mind and the human imagination is endless. Even Einstein said that. So there's already endless possibilities of what could pan out. Some good, some not so good, some horrible. So why would you put your brain into overdrive if you could outright just know the truth? Yes, sometimes truth hurts, but it's better than to live in a perpetual state of limbo. If she's your friend, she's going to be honest with you. No backstabbing, just face to face, like people. This is what pains me to see. Nowadays we forgot how to be people. Speak. We are there to help each other. And with keeping things in, that's not the way. Just let it out. Ask and you shall get your answer. I wish you the best of luck, stranger.
Hope you enjoyed today's episode, stranger. If you did, consider joining our band of alphas and bandits. About time I ride off. It seems like they're gaining some ground on me. Until the next time, stranger, try to keep yourself out of trouble.